Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer, and tonight we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. We're not sponsored by anyone. We do this all off of the donations brought from viewers like you, and yeah, the viewers like you. Speaking of that fun stuff, I actually did get a lot of subscriptions. People were donating them the other day. It was fun.
Nice.
But anyways, last time we played D&D.
Statue's hurt.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Psycho's tongue is like
Oh yeah.
3 times the size.
It only lasted for 24 hours, right?
Yeah, we haven't had 24 hours.
Yeah, we
though.
haven't slept since then.
Have we had a long rest since we entered this place?
Yeah, we have.
One.
You're in the process of taking one.
Yeah, I think we're looking at the last one. We went down many tunnels and found a statue of a woman. And go further and find a room with a big guy and 11 others. Corpses. Yeah, them dead. Oh crap, I forgot I still have to sing.
Oh yeah. Magic fucked us.
But somebody gained Onion gained true sight. So then we went back to the statue and you saw something inside the statue. So Barnabas was like, let's try and hit it.
And then he got fucked up.
And then
And I
he
got fucked up. Boom, 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 boom. Like, enough that it would have killed everybody.
yeah.
I went from damn near full to like single digits.
And then we opened a locked door. It's red 4, and there's a cube sitting in the middle of stone.
No, you opened the door, but you rested in the room before that.
Yeah, we just opened to make sure there wasn't like anything there, and then yeah, now we're trying to rest.
Indeedy.
Indubitably.
We are trying to rest.
I need to take a long rest.
Well,
The song that
No.
I'm very, very low on.
To the windows, to the wall.
Did we get the long rest? Because I have full HP.
No,
We
we haven't.
We haven't.
We took
figured
it
out
short
yet.
just in case. Right after
That's
the
what it
statue
was.
fucked us up. Open the door and then we should probably like rest up.
yeah, your long rest is going to be roughly like a 10-hour rest.
Precautions first.
Because you guys were so like dead tired.
Which means your hand will be fixed with your tongue.
Well, my hands were already fixed.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's 2 sessions.
Or we can just send Onion on a scout mission with this true side.
So
Look at all the rooms.
you wake up from your long rest.
It's glorious.
I can feel alive again.
Stuff. Feeling like, what is this? Yeah, I get a lot of things back.
Well, yesterday was certainly interesting. And it's not fucking singing, yes!
My tongue's still fucked.
I don't like the singing.
How are you seeing? Can you see clearly now? The rain is gone.
It's
You see all the obstacles in our way?
They can see
clearer than
clearly.
any of you.
True.
I forget how long was that.
Some amount of
It
days.
was like 3 days, I think it was.
Or some XDX days or something. Don't remember.
I thought I wrote it down. I guess I didn't know. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 days.
Thought it was a bit longer.
True sight was 60 feet for the next. 1D. It was a 1d6. I think it was 3. I think is correct. Might have been 4. I know I did not roll a 6. Let's see if it goes or not. You got 3 days left. It was 4.
Oh, okay, cool. Knew 3 was in there somewhere.
Yep, that's why.
Oh, yeah, 3 days before.
True
See,
sight.
I keep notes.
Oh.
Alright. Well, I can still see everything, so I don't know if this is gonna go away.
Got your eyes were slammed shut too.
And they're missing one.
Yes.
It's a jewel.
Wonderful
It's never
sapphire.
part that,
500 gold piece.
He
sapphire.
tried to, but it hurt.
right?
I can get it out for you.
Yeah.
I could get it out if I wanted to.
It's a lot easier if you just hand me the dagger.
No.
Now, if anybody's gonna be doing that, it's gonna be me.
Alright, so where to?
So we open this door.
So either we continue or we get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of this room specifically.
Well, we had made that suggestion yesterday.
And
Yeah,
then
that
the
was
sassy dagger
advised.
said
Yeah, it was advised not to.
What's the
no.
big
What if the
secret
sassy dagger
about?
just wants you to die? And that's why it's being a little prick. Like, oh, they haven't died yet. I can't take over their body.
No idea. She hasn't expressed anything of this sort.
That's because she's not expressing anything, anyways.
She does. in
She's
her
giving you the
own
cold shoulder.
time.
Does she express actual emotions and not just strange platitudes?
No, I mean, she's obviously showing some kind of anger because she's not letting me use one of her abilities. That's what we like to call this sort of silent treatment.
Asking for wife activities without wife status.
Okay, so room with the cube.
Cube.
Put yourselves in order going down the hallway.
I guess I would be.
North.
I guess I would be second, considering I can see.
I'd be up first. Right next to Onion.
So that's what makes this fun.
Yeah.
Where would you be?
Right, yeah. Falling behind.
Well, that's cool. I
I
like
didn't realize I could face through the walls.
Here's the fun part. I'm trying to had to bring a mini out to get it close enough to do this.
Oh.
That's cool.
And then drop them back into the abyss.
I mean, the only person who saw the ghost fly by.
I could smell the ghost.
Okay, so was there a cube or was that they were cubed?
Okay. Spirals of red stones cover the floor, and a cube of solid stone stands on the south side of the room.
Oh, okay. So,
So I have limited,
Yeah.
I've got limited things. So the closest I could come to redstone red spiraled stones is this.
does True Sight let you see traps?
Not unless they are like magical.
So Dane will investigate the floor just to make sure there's nothing.
Somewhere like there.
Let's see here. Yeah. Red cube.
Red cube. Red cube.
Wow.
Yeah, did you want any of the heavy board? I have chainmail and a full plate. The full plate would be work. So check.
I'll have to see if I can actually use it or not. So yeah, I'd like to investigate the core just to make sure there's no traps with all that.
Okay, let me.
And I'd like to look around for any sort of like places of
Okay, put
Condense-
yourself
con-
where you want to be. I'd move that cube a little bit back into the center.
Yeah.
Everything.
looking for condensed magic since I can see those little things.
I would say Elaine would be checking the floor around the cube.
Okay. You do have an entryway to the south. Or yeah, we got both of them. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. Yeah, to the east and the north. The north is actually an archway. It's not like a door.
Yes.
Um,
Is the archway?
yeah.
Okay.
So the north has an archway. The east is a wooden door in what looks like good shape.
I would listen at the door.
Give me a perception check. And then you were
Investigating the.
Okay.
So I rolled a 15 for a total of a 21.
And I'm looking around for like areas of condensed magic since I can see the little spore thingies.
okay.
Yeah, shit, because I rolled a
I'm gonna
6.
go listen at the
That'd be
archway.
perception.
Yeah, perception.
I rolled a 6.
That no, it It rolled like perfectly along the middle section here onto my leg.
And it landed right next to me.
16.
16,
I rolled a 6.
6.
16.
So, going in easiest things to talk about. You hear nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The archway comes open to a T section that goes left and right. Right afterwards. So,
Is the door unlocked?
it is not. But getting back to the other people that have already done rolls, watching the magical things,
Entities.
yeah, they hover around, and they start to like land on you and your friends occasionally, and then they like flutter off, and they come through the archway, and like others come in and others leave, but it's a constant like flow.
And I don't see like any clusters specifically in this room.
Nope. What was your on the
21.
21? So you're searching over this stone as you find a small indention that there's a spot that you can push the stone in a little bit on one of the sides.
It's a button.
So I found a button here, but I'm not going to push it because I don't need all of us getting squished or something.
Is that a button?
There's a button.
Is that a button?
I'm not telling you where it is.
I'll fucking find it.
Eventually. So I don't know if you want to move out of the room before I touch it, or you want me to leave it alone.
Or do you want me to touch the button?
What happened?
Listen,
yesterday?
you won't let me touch the buttons on the belt.
What happened yesterday?
I didn't touch it, I hit it.
And
The group consensus was, okay, go ahead and do it, and I got fucked up, I learned my lesson, but this is a button.
And buttons can be just as dangerous.
We know this, but not all buttons can be dangerous.
Are
You
you
can't
willing,
argue.
are you willing to die for that?
Listen, I got fucked up by a statue.
Go ahead and do it. I dare you.
Onion backs away! As far away from the cube as they can get.
Let's say.
Oh, speaking
no.
of onion, we would have to be doing the good berries, right?
Yeah, Psycho made them yesterday, which is why the tongue is now 3 times the size.
Well, onion definitely.
Is there like, I just thought about it and we're low on rations, so we're either low or completely out of rations, and
You're
good berries
out.
are the only thing that we
Everybody's
got.
out.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a nice meal yesterday, but nothing today.
Fuck us up.
Alright. Good berry it is.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn.
Here, before I push the button, let's all dive on that first, so it's not mine.
Alright. Barnabas, how far away are you standing from me?
Oh,
Would be
well, this would have been at the very beginning.
this would have been the first
circle,
round.
so we were all pretty much in the ring
Here.
together.
I mean, we've already got
Alright.
kind of established a routine.
51 on the wild magic table.
We
So
kind
I
of
know
onion would have
because I
been
know
on
a
one
9
side of the
doesn't have-
room, the rest
Is
of
it
us would
enough?
have been on the other.
51.
we usually had a routine of like whoever's casting moves away. Of course, you get to watch the guys swarm you.
So a 10-foot radius around. After after Onion goes away, they start to cast their spell, and a 10-foot in a 10-foot radius around them, smoke billows around to where they are not visible.
Smoked good berry.
After about 30 seconds, it dissipates.
You good?
That was a good one.
It's a 10-foot radius fog cloud.
Nothing really happened.
Oh, isn't that what it means when you blow smoke out your ass?
It's just blow smoke up your ass.
Obviously, the smoke was coming out of the ground. So,
We're talking about Barnabas here.
yes, and Onion is saying that in response to Barnabas.
I find irony is the sword that cuts he who wields it most deeply.
My God. Oh, sorry. Not bit there. That was your cushion.
Barnabas would not have
He
gotten
just
along.
rolled his eyes.
I'm sorry.
That's because he's made that joke about 5 times.
Oh,
online.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It was such a good quote, though.
It was a good quote, but being said twice on playing Overwatch, 2 times in a row, different games in a row, it gets old.
I think he's running out of puns, Boomer.
He is.
So why don't you all step out through the archway and I will push the I will sacrifice.
Well, I dared Barnabas to do it.
Lilies? Rock, paper, scissors equivalent.
20.
Yeah, you win. I got 15.
There goes my nat 20.
I'm teaching him the hard way.
So if they want to step through the archway, I'll step through that doorway.
We're not going in the archway yet.
I'm just meaning to move away from the room.
Put me next to you.
Okay. And before I do that, I will show him where the button is. And then move away quickly.
Right? Take a step away. Once everybody's out of the way, I'll push the indentation.
Okay. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
One of these days, Barnabas will learn that today is not that day.
I'm trying to teach him a lesson.
13.
You succeed. As you press the button, coming out. Well, it is. It's one of those that you have to like sort of reach around, and coming out about where your wrist is a blade.
What's up with the fucking death cube?
We tried to tell you.
So it's on like the back of it towards the wall.
So that's all that's happened.
That everybody knows, yeah.
We'll step back and look around to see if there's any other new buttons. This is reminding me very much of the temple.
I would like to assist him.
Give me a perception check.
That's a 15.
And this is a 15 also. Perception, you said?
Yeah.
22.
22. Just for shiggles, give me a intelligence check.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep rolling teens on this. Let's say 16. This is just intelligence check.
Yep.
So 19.
19? Okay. When you come back in, it looks like some of the floor pattern has shifted.
Does it look like it's going in a new pattern or something like that, or just
Some of the spirals, basically, they've rotated.
Are you gonna tell us this?
Yeah.
Maybe if we keep pushing it, some more of them will move, and it'll make a shape.
it's either that or they're all gonna go?
And crush you?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna crush you. I think it's a puzzle.
Going to cautiously poke the floor tile in front of me.
It seems solid.
Any of the weird little magical things around? The spores?
They're always around.
Yeah, they're just all
No more than usual. They seem to kind of like us.
So, in that, then, did I see any new indentions on the cube?
You gotta give me a new investigation check on that one.
Dirty 20.
You search the cube. The original button is still there, but there's now a secondary button on the opposite side.
So, where this one was on the back, now it's on this side?
Yeah.
Do you want to push that one too?
I didn't know if you wanted to get out of the room again.
Actually, I will back against the wall and just watch the floor
Okay.
and give him the go ahead.
I'll poke the new button.
You'll poke the new button.
Mm-hmm.
As you push the new button, Dane, and I'm guessing now everybody is sort of paying attention to the floor.
Yeah.
You actually can see as the tiles shift, they roll, and there's definitely a mechanical, like you can't hear it, but it's definitely, you can make out the slight seams as they all and shift again.
So, like I said before, there's a pattern.
How do you mortals make this kind of stuff without magic?
I don't know, but I did just think of
Mechanics?
something kind of fucked. What if when they all connect, the floor just kind of goes like that one hallway?
It's a possibility.
Which is why I'm staying over here.
If you keep pointing out the new buttons, I will just hug the cube when the lid drops.
I think we should do it, just to see the mystery.
Yeah, now Dane's curiosity is enough for this one, so actually we'll investigate again.
Okay, give me another investigation check.
Fine, buttons.
That's great. Let's see. 13.
13. You search the cube and can't seem to find anything.
We'll check the floor to see if there's like one single indented versus like the rest or something like that.
Give me a Give me an investigation check.
That's better. Dirty 20 again.
Doesn't seem like anything's changed.
Okay.
Other than the spirals have changed again.
Anything else?
I didn't spot another button.
Would you like assistance in looking?
Might as well. He's hugging it right now, so.
Oh no, I'm
He's
just
busy.
like as soon as I hit another button, I'm gonna like jump on it.
Right, but I mean, you're kind of like doing this.
So
at
you're
the
going
moment.
over.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they're not locking in place, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah. So he's.
I'm gonna go look.
Okay.
Investigation, right?
Yep.
Aye. Oof. 10?
Nope.
My 13 didn't find it. That's him. Won't.
I can't find anything either. Of course, I am still a little sleepy.
Also,
I'm assuming I'm fixed. Not yet. I'm just going to motion it, I guess.
yeah, like another 12 hours.
Alright.
I will assist you by showing you how these are in there.
That would be a flat roll. So 18.
18. You're looking over the cube, and you do notice now. So with Barnabas having the two pressed in, as you look around, there's actually an indentation on the top of the cube,
On top of the fucking. On top of the cube.
and it's not like the other two actually had like little. They popped out. This actually is like a
You push it in.
yeah.
Takes an arrow out and pushes it down into there.
So we're all in the room. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
Alright, what if
So
the
the whole
mechanic-
floor is a mimic.
what are the mechanics of absorb elements?
Any kind of element you can like. I have that same one.
It was a-
too.
It was a joking question.
I was thinking about feeding the cube,
Your hand?
like purposely Nick, kind of like on the weird puzzle in the tower, where you had to give it blood.
I think there might be a pattern to the cube. Too.
So coming out as the spirals start to kick over again, this time they continue and continue and continue, slowly making a draft and making in the center of the room.
Son of a biscuit.
An elemental? An elemental, I'm guessing.
Looks like.
I need initiative.
You're hunting the cube.
This one really hates me today. After I rolled that one.
That is like
25 to 20.
24. Rolled a nat.
You this morning I got.
15 to 20.
It's fine. Dane's all by himself.
10 to 15.
13. I had an average roll.
Mine's below average.
I
I got a 5.
4. Barnabas.
I was distracted by the cube.
I was distracted by the floor.
You had a 23, Dane?
24.
What's your dexterity?
Plus 4.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, with it being right there, is it adjacent to Onion?
Well, the first thing it does, As it walks up towards the cube and attacks Barnabas, basically.
Mm-hmm.
23 to hit,
Oh, that's a hit.
and 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Okay, so one hit. Take 17 bludgeoning damage. And it walks into your space like you are in it.
Great.
Ah.
I think you're getting suffocated by the air elemental.
No, he's gonna get battered around.
Oh. So like a hurricane?
Fun fact: getting
Or
hit by a
tornado.
being picked up by a tornado will not. It's not. You're not likely to die from things like suffocation. The most likely cause of death is to be hit by something else in the tornado,
Like a cow.
Oh.
like not even being thrown.
Again,
Other
you're
things
up.
in the tornado.
We fought another Elder Elemental before?
No,
Just the
you
water.
fought a water one.
That was a water one, that's right. Well, Dan's not quite sure what to do for it, so he's gonna run in and try and save it.
Okay.
As best he can. With another dirty 20.
That hits.
8 piercing, magical piercing.
Okay.
Con save.
4.
4 necrotic. Then stabbing with the rapier. 16.
That hits.
8. That's 8 piercing.
It seems to like there's resistance, but not a lot of resistance.
And then one more stabbing with the dagger. Again, a dirty 20. That is 10 piercing.
16.
You say. Yes, you say.
Onion, you're up.
All right. So. You know what? I haven't used this. So I'm just going to take out my lightning-shaped javelin and stab it. Without saying the command word, so it's basically just a magical javelin.
Go for it.
Please don't hurt me.
That would be javelin, yeah. 14.
That misses.
It's a nice try.
Mm-hmm.
Psycho, you're up.
Is there a way to pull him out? Can I pull him out? Is like a better question. Like,
If you're willing to walk into it.
I'm gonna help him.
You spin me right around there.
So, It's double movement to go in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
So 5, 10, 15.
yeah, 15
Okay.
to get in. And it's gonna cost you
Basically the rest of the movement, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to try to get him out. I need a strength saving throw. Or athletics check. And then Barnabas, are you allowing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So athletics.
Yep.
That would be 19.
Okay. You are able to pull him out.
I guess that's my action.
Yep. Barnabas, you're up.
This will draw his longsword, run it across his hand with his bonus action to light it up, taking 1 necrotic damage. And then take 2 swipes at him. Well, I know 14 misses.
Yep.
But does a 16 hit?
It does.
Hey, takes 6 lightning and 8 magical slashing.
The creature does not appear to care about the lightning.
Let's say
All right.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
clear always.
Normally immune to both lightning and thunder damage.
Great. The 2 crimson rights that I plan on taking with this character.
You it now walks over all 3 of the people that are grouped together.
Of course.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I need everyone to give me a strength saving throw, and before we do that, I gotta roll something.
4 of us or just those?
Just
three?
those 3.
Did you get a nat 1?
Oh, y'all about to get flung against the
Wait.
wall.
So, Barnabas,
24.
you are not flung. Lucky for Edane, because I rolled to see which direction everybody was thrown, and the first roll was toward Edane, which meant you would have had to have made a dex save to avoid getting hit.
Oh god.
I also probably would have broken a leg off on the cube.
What do you got? Well, what do you got?
I got a 5.
Okay, so both of you are flung. So,
Yeet.
Onion is flung this direction 20 feet. Yep. And that's what, a 10-foot throw?
Yep.
Okay. And Psycho is thrown 20 feet that direction. Do they hit anything?
Nope.
The floor.
The floor.
They hit the floor.
Thank
Okay.
God, not the wall.
So,
Oh god.
I've just been placing myself on the cube to represent inside.
3. So that's your flung damage, and then for each 10 feet that you're thrown.
What was that armor?
Chainmail. You're a fighter. I don't know about the strength of armor.
You take 12. You take 15 bludgeoning damage. As, while inside, granted, Barnabas was in there. You guys bounced around, hitting each other, and then get flung in separate directions.
Oh god.
Onion takes a little less because he wasn't. They weren't flung as far as
Yeah.
Psycho was flung.
But I am still inside the air elemental.
You are still there.
So I have the air
Oh, you
elemental.
take half of the bludgeoning damage, but you're not. So you take 4 bludgeoning.
So I have the air elemental where it would have been on top of all 3 of us.
Yes.
I've just got myself on top of the cube.
That's fine.
Is that magical bludgeoning?
Huh?
Is that magical bludgeoning?
No. It's just bludgeoning.
Transformation.
Right.
Dane, you're up.
Move up and repeat. So close. Plus 9. 27.
That hits.
That is 10 piercing con save.
18.
Do the rapier again. And then one more time with the. That's an act 20.
Okay.
I guess I could have asked, is it technically engaged with Barnabas?
Yes.
So it would have gotten another 2 from that first one. So that 20.
9 on the con save.
Nice. I'm gonna re-roll it, hoping for the best. Same. Cool. So that is 4. So 10 piercing, and then that's 8 necrotic.
Total
Yes.
doubled.
Yeah. I rolled a 4.
Okay. So 18 total.
Yes.
Onion, you're up. You are prone.
Well, stand up. Hold out my crystal. And the room is filled with a ringing sound.
Okay.
I need it to make a wisdom saving throw.
9.
So that's going to be a failure. Let's go ahead and put all the dice in. Alright. So, that's definitely a fail in the wild magic. So, 34 for wild magic, and it takes 21 necrotic damage.
21.
Yes.
Golden Dave.
Let it know that its time is coming.
If we kill it, we're halfway to killing it.
And what do you get?
34.
Okay.
Just based on left to right order because
Yep.
I rolled 2 10s instead of actually grabbing it.
Just as a reminder for me for something later.
Oh, cool.
Psycho.
No.
He's like what, 20 feet away from me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because each of those round squares are 10 feet.
Alright. I'm prone too, I'm assuming.
Yep.
I can just stay there and still shoot a spell off, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Stand up for your 15.
Mm-hmm. Con save?
So,
4.
He
Nice.
fails. And take 3 cold damage. Yeah,
2 dice.
and
Yeah.
cantrip with a 9.
and
I cantrip.
9. Okay.
I think it was 5 for the dungeon on cantrips.
Yeah. So the air elemental dissipates.
Did I kill it?
Barnabas, you doing anything?
Do I feel like I'm still stuck in it?
No.
I'm going to look expectantly at the cube.
Edane?
I'm going to be listening to hear if there's any other ones coming.
Edane looks around, and then all of a sudden, everyone hears it. What? A plant? Ah! Not even a good plant! He's horrible!
What?
What plant?
Oh, it speaks too! Jesus!
This is the wild magic.
You're the plant.
Where is this voice coming from? Do
All
I?
around.
I'm looking for like anything, a cluster of the spores, anything that would give me a definite.
Is it like a loud booming, or is it just like someone's there yelling?
A loud, disembodied voice.
Who are you?
Oh God! It's all so stupid.
Gonna sniff around to see if
Says the
there's
person
anything
who doesn't
about
even know who they are.
I know who I am. You don't know what you are.
Pretty sure I know better than you, considering you call me a plant.
You want to be a plant? You want to be a human? You want to be an elf? You want to be everything? I got nothing for you.
I don't want to be anything. I am what I am.
Alright, bye-bye.
We hear this voice too.
Oh yeah.
We're all hearing this. It's just kind of like,
I don't think he's a plant. He just dresses like one. They, pardon me.
Why is the cube yelling at us?
I don't think it's the cube.
It's definitely not the cube.
It's not the cube.
The cube already punished you with that air thingy. Air tornado.
I'm assuming you're a god.
This. Oh, not another
Congratulations, you have
one.
now given a disembodied voice a massive ego.
You're welcome.
Is this something from our realm? Holding up your head.
Nothing in the ethereal plane. Nothing. I can't see anything that would be making this voice.
And it only seems to respond to you.
He's blind. He's got one eye, and he's not that great.
Why do you keep calling me he?
Well, then you are a plant.
God, is this the sassy skull?
Oh no, that was
Is
different.
this the sassy
That was a
skull
different, that was a
from
different
Tomb?
dude from it.
That was from Tomb.
Why don't you show yourself?
Please?
Show myself. You supposedly can see it all, but you can't see me. That's the fun part.
I try to push the bottom side of the cube.
Yes, turn it off.
Well, it was back to front and then top, so naturally, bottom?
Don't think too hard. You might fry some brain cells, and you don't have many left.
Kind of hard to fry what's cold and dead.
Ooh, cold and dead. That means they're just being eaten by maggots.
Ugh. Yuck.
That's what that sound was.
Maybe it's your consciousness coming to life.
Onion contemplates using Wither and Bloom on themselves to try to kill the maggots. I don't think there are any. I don't think there are any, but that's definitely the Onion's response.
This voice definitely doesn't seem hostile. So.
Nah.
Oh no, it's hostile. It's being rude as fuck.
And that's like actually going to do anything besides verbally abuse.
I don't think it can.
It's doing vicious mockery over and over. We're just passing saving throws.
I don't think it can. I think
I think you should make friends with it.
it's weak.
It hasn't responded to you either, so I might have left.
Why are we antagonizing the disembodied voice?
Trying to.
But
source
it's
it.
antagonizing me.
That's a different story.
So, is there anything else going on with this cube?
You mean investigation?
I know he was trying to, so could I get them the advantage?
Sure.
Thank goodness.
I think you went away.
Dirty 20. Nothing else?
Nothing else.
I think it's done.
Do you want to do it again?
No,
No.
not really.
I hoped it was gonna have like some kind of cool thing happen.
Is there any remnants from after it dissipated?
Did the arrow I was holding survive?
The what?
Did the arrow I was holding survive? The thing that I pressed down into the cube.
There's only that one blade that I was trying to get us.
Yeah, the first one was trapped. The rest of it
To
is
pique our interest,
Mhm.
to just throw an arrow on its lens. So, do we want to go down through the archway or through the? You said it was locked.
It was locked.
Lock the door, which I can try and crack open.
Check for traps first. If you're gonna do
Yes,
the
I'll
door.
do that. I'll check the door for traps.
Checking the door for traps. Give me
Checking
an
the door.
investigation check.
That is cocked, surprisingly. There we go. Investigation?
Yeah.
21.
There are no traps.
It's definitely locked from that investigation.
Definitely locked.
Okay. I will attempt to pick the lock. Which now the brain is trying to remember. It is-
Dirty.
Yeah, Dex plus proficiency. So 17.
Uh,
Cracked it.
Yep.
Cool. Alright, well it's locked. Or unlocked. Is it open inward or away?
Good question. I don't remember. Don't remember how I set it up.
We'll find out.
Oh god, it's the ghost again. What the heck?
We're all there.
Those are the zombies.
Opens inward.
Well, that's terrifying.
What?
Just disembodied people there all of a sudden.
So when I was creating this on the for game wise,
Yeah.
I went ahead and just went with what it has here, not modified,
Mm.
and then I'd already modified it, and I'd remembered the fact that like I had a note that said it was modified.
Gotcha.
So it was one of those like, That way, if I ever want to run this dungeon again, one way or another, I could have it just saved up and
Right. So I will pull slightly open and just kind of look through to see if there's anything.
you're gonna look through into here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You gotta walk up beside him. It is.
I'll be like, did you find anything?
Observing with my true seeing, not eyes.
Big old room.
It is a very big room. And what did I do with that character?
Is on the next. Yeah, there he is.
Here.
Short.
What the? Corpses?
They all start to, as the door like, burr, you see some of them turn and look.
What are they?
There you go. There's the minis. Or
Zambies?
That's the closest for the closest.
So it looks
one
like a
there.
zombie. Okay.
It looks like a rotting corpse.
Alright.
Your favorite things to eat, apparently.
It smells like death.
There's a bunch of rotting bodies in there. And they just look this way.
Let's not go in there.
You lock the door back.
I can actually try and do that. That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I kind of need to do it quick because who knows if they'll start pushing on the door.
Don't
that what you want?
dead
Yes.
open inside.
Gonna start.
Trying to lock it back if I can.
Give me a lockpick.
Hold the door.
It's not gonna happen, I don't think. 8, 11.
Well, because it's a simple lock. It only takes a 10.
Yay!
Good job. Let's not go in there.
Because that was I was looking at the lock and I'm like, how hard is this? Oh, it's a 10 DC. Okay, that's not.
How many were there?
Well, I think I would have only seen about 2 or 3
Yeah.
just from that viewpoint.
Too many.
Too many.
Not enough.
Last time that we, yeah, I would have seen the one there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
But no, he probably would
Yeah,
have
I've
only
only
seen-
He would have only
this
seen like
color.
that.
Yeah.
You only would have seen about 3.
But the last room that we had with a bunch of undead had a big giant undead one, so I didn't want
It was
to.
a lot of fun.
It was.
Let's go through the archway this
We like
time.
to come back to it.
I feel like I need to kill this.
What is it?
Maybe more
Maybe.
later. We seem to, not ever run out.
We seem to attract a lot of undead.
Once we kind of,
might be mine.
we kind of went into their realm.
Miss Jacqueline needs you.
I didn't need you. Hello. Oh, wait, sorry. It was.
I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah,
You'll probably be asleep.
probably.
Boy. Okay, so
T intersection archway.
That'll
I'll
be-
let Barnabas and Onion lead again.
So you're gonna go through that archway.
Yeah.
Put yourselves in a formation.
We'll do that. So you can scooch it.
Put them about a little bit further up. That way they're visible on camera.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because the camera like barely catches the very bottom where you had them.
Makes sense.
So
Throw it through an archway.
just kind of glancing around, looking for anything suspicious.
And dropping
Don't be
another coin at the
suspicious.
archway.
Don't be suspicious.
which direction you want to go?
Left or right?
We've been trying to do right hand wall,
Mm-hmm.
so as well hang it right.
That's right.
All right.
And another coin there.
The staircase?
Nope.
No, just a little alcove. We'd be searching this just because I'm guessing there's nothing here.
Nothing there.
That seems suspicious, so I'm gonna search the
No.
walls.
No
I
no
would assist you.
magical anything
No.
I can see. No fake.
Investigator perception for the walls.
It's investigation if you're looking for
Any whatever's. 18.
18. Don't seem to see anything.
There's nothing here.
That's
Just a little alcove.
why.
There might have been something here previously, since this is an old place.
Like,
Maybe there was a statue here too.
And someone else busted it open.
no.
And that's how we got the disembodied voice.
Oh, there you go.
So I guess we're leaving.
Yeah.
Rotate our movement or
Oh, you-
And the disembodied voice is no longer following.
Nope.
Okay.
I was about to say it only was gonna last like 2 or 3 rounds, I think.
And
That's our
another
pattern.
coin.
Yeah.
right there. Hold on. I need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Woo! That's not bad. We
No.
have to check the floors.
Jane,
22.
Barnabas,
22.
Onion,
19.
Psycho.
19.
Okay. You're all able to dodge out of the way as part of the ceiling
Crumble?
collapses on top of it.
Does it collapse like we're at and we go forward, or is it like before
Blocking.
we get in there? Like
It's one of those like the. Unfortunately, it is the like you're walking and you hear that, and it just drops on top of you.
They're like diagonally out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
look,
like you're
falling.
still able to.
The sky is falling.
You're still able to maneuver through the area, but now it's rough terrain.
Gotcha.
So half movement.
Yep.
Oh look, the sky is falling.
There's the mountains in this.
Onward.
This is a lot
Maybe
faster
it's-
than you have.
Maybe it's slower this time.
No.
Checking the floor for traps at this intersection.
Okay.
Uh, 21.
None that you can see.
We're okay. We can keep going. Whichever way we want to go.
Do you want to go right?
We're holding to the right.
Or go straight? For Onion, who can see pretty far, you can see that this already curves around.
Yeah, that curves pretty quickly.
And then this side,
I can see 60 feet.
10, 20. There you go, that's as far as you can see.
Looks like a long.
And that one, that hallway just keeps going.
I think we recognize that long hallway, don't we? That's that one bullshit one that attacked him.
You know, I could see. I like being able to see everything, but also I could see farther normally.
Mhm.
This is annoying.
Sure, it's exhausting.
Mhm.
Does this always still have the blue phosphorescent stuff in
Yeah.
it? Okay.
So yeah, I would say we're doing.
Move the characters this way a little bit. Yeah. Let's see if that's.
Taking out.
Plus,
Zoom time.
I'm actually going to take
I
out.
gotta stop.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's in the corner.
I can't help it. I have allergies.
Let's go around because I can't see the end of that hallway,
Okay.
and that curves really quickly.
we're gonna go to the west.
Take out the,
And
the
drop
javelin and kind of be poking the ground as I go.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
What is that?
What's it look like?
Blood,
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
blood or mushrooms?
Let's bring a character.
Or is that. It is a mushroom, right?
It is mushrooms.
Oh, I wonder if they're edible.
You're the nature one.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if they're edible.
Both of you.
I'm also going to be checking.
Let's see if I can get this to do what it's supposed to.
That'd be a nature check.
There we go.
Oh fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
21. Ooh, it's 3-dimensional.
13.
21.
Yeah, so in an example,
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
13. I am not familiar with the plants of this world.
I got a 21.
swinging.
I get advantage on recalling more about plants, but nature is not my strong suit.
Doo-doo-doo. There we go.
Yep.
21.
21.
13.
13.
So, there are multiple types of fungus mixed in here. Some are edible, some are poisonous, some have been known to cause
Hallucinations?
problems.
Some taste godly, some let you meet God, the others let you see God.
Reaches in the backpack. Curses Lobockel's name.
I pick the ones that are edible.
Okay.
Don't touch the rest of those.
Can we look like we can scoot around without touching them?
I mean, you can walk through them, but like,
Yeah,
and with a 21, like it's one of those you can walk through them. They don't release spores. They're not.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having flashbacks to the last campaign where.
Yeah.
Yes.
I point at the ones that are poisonous. I say, if you see those, don't eat them.
Okay, so what do the other ones do?
They look like. They look like.
Some cause issues.
They look like troll blood caps, though. Those have been known to do have really good healing properties in the Feywild. I say, completely misidentifying them.
That's not what they are. Good try, though.
Yeah, the ones-
I've just
those
learned
are
not to touch. Yeah, unless you're getting them from a mushroom farmer, you just don't fucking touch them.
I usually get mine from this one guy in the alleyway.
Is that the red? There we go.
You're in that reorienting kind of.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Here's you.
Do you have an herbalism kit?
You got an archway in front of you. Coming. When you
Yeah.
turn this corner,
Yes, I do.
you can see the archway. You can also see what looks like a fire ahead of you.
On our way back, we should get some of the poisonous ones so we can turn into poisons. Anyways,
Okay.
we see a fire.
There's fire down the way.
You want to go into it?
I mean,
I don't wanna
you're
go
not
into the
ready to
fire.
walk into fire, no.
I'm not saying walk into the fire, but you want to see what's causing the fire.
I'm gonna guess one of the orcs.
I'm gonna go up to the archway and just listen closely to see if I can hear anything other than the slight conversation behind me.
I'm a snake.
Yes, and try and do this stealthily.
Okay, move yourself forward from the rest of the group.
So I'm not at the edge.
You also doing
I was gonna follow behind him just to.
Here, I'm gonna move the corridor to where. There we go.
So would it be stealth check first, then perception?
Yep.
Mm.
13.
101.
Versus theirs.
We
Okay.
probably should have made the guy come with us so we had someone to translate Pork.
We'll figure it out.
I'm sure they speak common.
You know, they seem to be speaking.
So you sneak up, and you're able to hear a couple of voices. You're not able to make out what they're saying. Because if I remember correctly on your languages.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Nobody
know
speaks orc.
anything.
Yeah. So
I speak common and hand gestures.
yeah. So yeah, you can't make out what they're talking about. But they're definitely having a conversation.
Gesture to say you're hearing this or anything.
Yeah. I'll raise the hand up of moving, and then people talking.
We should sneak attack.
So are you guys gonna sneak forward or?
I'm gonna lean my head in the room, see if I can see anybody in there.
Okay.
I assume I'd have to keep my same rule.
Yeah.
It'd be those two that.
Okay, so maneuver your characters to where you're. That shows the whole room. Detail. Basically. There is a fire.
Fireplace.
Fireplace.
These two. Those three, and then this guy. Okay.
Sweet goblin either.
Well, this guy's a little bit bigger than the other three. So, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go ahead and use my transformation.
Okay.
Have an arrow ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Barnabas's eyes, you're the de facto leader. so-
Right, but you've already transformed, so it's just gonna make.
I mean, I can still be sneaky. It's the if we get fucked up.
Mm.
I point in the other direction.
Let's get that.
Creep up behind Dane.
If you're being stealthy, I need that stealth check.
No.
This may decide everything.
Really?
Luckily, he's in the other room. This might decide everything.
Okay.
That look on her. Baby.
30-20 for me.
I got a 4.
Oh, nice. So,
They was about to sheathe weapons and pull out a bow, but I'm assuming with that 4, even he's like, "Oh shit!"
oh yeah, no, it's one of those
It's
like,
like we've been quiet and doing like commando signals.
yeah,
and then-
an onion starts to slip forward, and then all of a sudden you hear as a stone comes like, yeah, rolling. So we're gonna do to where you guys can get that more centered. Because that definitely gets all of them to turn and look at the archway.
There's a werewolf creeping around the corner.
Oh.
Don't mind us, just passing through.
That has it. I'm trying to get it on the screen. Nope.
I'm gonna guess that ruins my ability to ready an arrow. Or ruins my ready arrow doing anything.
I can have more arm sacks.
That's fair.
That'll be Good enough. Okay. I need initiative.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
Wow, that's second time I've rolled that for initiative today.
Initiative has not been kind to
So
me.
what are they again?
Went in the opposite direction. Well, no, actually, but
I got an improvement.
I got a little better, but I'm fucked.
So also, the tile floor here. There was no way for me to like put this into the game.
yeah.
Into the digital version. On the there is a like mosaic painted on the tile, and it is a what looks like a labyrinth.
How much you want to bet that it's this place?
Mm-hmm.
25 to 20. 19 to 20. Or 15 to 20. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
13.
10. Mm-hmm.
13, 10, 10,
8.
8. Okay.
Well, I've been consistent with initiative. Right?
They both, the 3 turn and make a perimeter.
Oh, like around this guy?
Yeah.
So they would do like that.
Yep. And they will. Luckily, you guys get a little bit of bonus on your ACs.
3/4 cover kind of thing,
Yeah,
or half cover.
half cover.
I haven't a dame and a barbed in front of me.
Yes, you two would have.
Oof.
Let's hope it doesn't hurt too much.
Let's see here. What's half cover is
+2.
+2. Yep. Okay. 20
Hit.
with the +2.
Just hits.
22.
Yep.
13.
Miss.
Okay, so we get 2 hits.
Did they huck or shoot at us?
Longbows.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Both of you take 7 piercing damage.
Is this magical or silvered?
Nope.
I don't know about you, Wolf Boy.
Just gonna see if you wanted that. Shot me.
The big guy in the back. Okay. He in Goblin says something you don't understand, and they all
Hobgoblins.
afterwards. Onion, you're up.
Well, I already have an aeronaut, so
You have to step
Go
around this.
through us.
like kind of step in between you two.
Shoot and then move back.
What?
Shoot and then move back.
Yeah. Like move where I can get a clear shot and then move back.
Okay.
So That's 17.
That hit misses.
And Barnabas, how are you looking?
Barnabas has taken some damage.
All of the three in the front, after they did their initial shots, all drew a sword and shield.
Going to back up behind you guys and throw a couple healing dice at you.
Oh, thank you. Because I don't want to have to like use my turn to attack
Because it's them protecting.
Right.
the boss.
Yeah.
So you get 3 healing. That's a 3 on a not a spell.
Roll the D100. Because you're not trained. Let's get 34 again.
So fucking useless.
62.
62.
Instead, it's a different disembodied voice. Like, you're doing so well. I'm proud of you.
Affirmation.
Right?
Hey,
Mother, is that you?
look
the
up
other one was your father.
for yourself. Look up Barkskin.
Barkskin.
Nice.
Markskin?
Here. you
Oh, that
can
means
just
I have
read
a
mine.
minimum AC of 16, I believe.
Here.
It's like 16 plus dex, I think.
Minimum AC can't be less than 16. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, I have a minimum AC of 16.
You have Barkskin for the next 4 rounds.
You'll become even more plant-like.
You really are a plant.
Hey, you're up.
I mean, quit barking up the wrong tree.
I mean, got wood.
Yeah. I mean, I guess at the moment, since we've got the cover, just kind of lean out and shoot the first guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 13. This.
Yep.
And the other that should hit because it's a 23.
Yes.
I'm guessing I don't get sneak attack.
No.
That is 8 plus 12 piercing. Swap
That one
to-
drops.
Cool. Swap to 2. Just in case.
Psycho, you're up.
Do. How far away are they? Like 60.
Yeah.
They're well within 60.
I step in between you guys. Con save on one of them.
The bigger guy or one of the smaller guys?
One of the smaller guys.
19.
They pass. Never mind.
Roll for the spell though.
Yep. That's a 16 on the back.
We're good.
Barnabas, you're up.
Using his bonus action to make his Quasimodo. That one hurts. As I take 6 necrotic damage.
Completely undoing what I just did.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move right into the thick of it.
I was just thinking the
And-
same thing.
Attack little guy first. It's a 10
That misses.
attack. 16 to hit.
Misses. Their turn.
Wish you went wolf one.
Yep.
Well, they both attack you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel right now.
11 for the first one.
That's a miss.
22 for the second.
That's a hit.
Takes 7 slashing. And then the guy, since you're in the between the two of them,
Mm-hmm.
he can swing at you as well.
You know it.
$20.
That's a hit.
And that's cocked. $11.
That's a miss. Mm-hmm.
It's been pretty all day.
I should have brought my Chiquita.
8 slashing, piercing damage.
Just full.
We getting close.
Onion, you're up.
Let's see.
The DC 8 to maintain control. And I have fucked up every time.
Maintain control. It's
Out of the 4.
So I need the big guy to make me a dexterity saving throw.
16.
Well, that does nothing. And that's a 12 on a cantrip.
Dayton, you're up.
so this guy here.
Also, I use my bonus action to make the Kate Villa.
Okay.
Excellent. Stabbing this guy. That's an 18 on the die plus 9, so 27. Yeah,
That is-
27.
I forgot you had that.
We roll that one because it suck. There we go. It's a 2 instead. So
Exactly.
8 piercing.
7 on the con save.
Wanna move up?
1 necrotic, and also 6 sneak attack.
He's dead.
Then I will step up with my last bit of 5 and use the rapier on the big guy.
That was cool.
I'm not going to take inspiration. Yep. And then a dirty 20 to stab with the dagger.
The big guy?
Yes.
That hits.
That is 10 piercing con save.
Okay. 19.
He's fine. That's it.
This is what, 14?
Hmm?
Your con save is a 14, isn't it?
So the big guy
15.
taking any damage?
He has now.
Yeah, he has no.
Okay.
He's took what total?
As 10 piercing.
Not too
Magical piercing.
Psycho, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20. He's still. I'm gonna move there and use Vine Whip on the other little guy.
Okay.
Or 2. With a 19 to hit.
That just hits.
And that's 6, 7, with 10 piercing.
Okay.
And for the
Does he have to make a save or anything?
no, it's just damage.
Oh, okay, I thought it was.
No, he's pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 15 for my cantrip.
Okay. He's pulled how many feet?
Yeah.
It says
Mm.
10 feet closer.
Okay.
So
So he doesn't save on that?
There's no save on it,
That's
but
cool.
because he's not, it's a forced move and not a like.
If the
It-
creature
it
It
is
doesn't
larger or
provoke an
smaller.
attack opportunity.
Yeah.
it doesn't use his action, reaction. There's nothing that causes him to willingly move. It's
Yeah.
just he's dragged.
Yep. So you get no opportunity attacks.
If you do something like Dissonant Whispers, which makes him choose to move,
Yep.
that's a different story.
Barnabas, you're up.
This will turn around and attempt to attack him.
This one. That.
Another miss.
Oh,
Another miss.
3 misses.
3 misses.
What did you roll?
The highest I rolled was 12 total.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 and 2 5s.
10
10 damage?
No.
Or to hit?
to hit.
No.
Okay. Barnabas,
Swinging at my back.
15,
That's a miss.
20.
That's a hit.
Okay. This time he's going to use his martial advantage.
I got him out of y'all's way. Nice.
I forgot to do it last time.
Oh, wait. Hitting is equal distance from the rest of them for Barnabas.
Roll a d8 and see which one.
D6.
Nah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have just the thing.
I got it.
I mean, this one literally only has 3 numbers, but
Take 15 piercing damage.
Thankfully reduced to 7. But that hits the exact number.
Good thing I go before you.
Mm-hmm.
Onion.
right.
You now see that Barnabas is
15, 20. And big guy there needs to make me a wisdom saving throw.
17.
Okay. Also, that's a 3 on a cantrip for 66.
You just like the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like that's the third one.
Yeah, because the last 30 you gotta get yelled at.
Everyone around Onion, all of a sudden, this terrible odor emanates from Onion.
Ugh.
Do we need to make saves?
Is this like a troglodyte stench? Does it-
Dude.
Nope, you don't have to make saves. It's just a terrible stench suffuses the area within 50 feet of the caster.
Well, dude,
Barnabas hates you right now.
His nose sensitivity.
I think we found the dead smell.
Something
You're-
dying you?
You got bark skin for 3 more rounds? 2 more.
Something like
2
that,
more
yeah.
rounds. A date.
Could I scooch, like,
You can. It's gonna be that, yeah.
how about, and then, because, see, having recognized enough already with Barnabas, I'm getting out of his way.
Like, ah, fuck.
Ooh, that is a natural 19 for 58.
That hits.
Do this. That is 9 piercing.
4 on the con save.
Huzzah. 1 necrotic and 5 sneak. So 9.
15.
So yeah, 15.
Okay.
That's first hit.
Yep.
Rapier. Where's that table? Oh, it's right there.
Did you roll a 1 again?
I did. Let's see. Fumbles. I roll the d20. Yes. Oh. 8. Cool. I get to hurt myself because he's not within range for me to accidentally stab him. Friendly fire.
Okay.
So I take 6 pierce. Oh, wait, no, it's 6 plus 4. So I take 10 damage.
So as you go to like you stab the guy in the back with the dagger, and you go to hit with the rapier, and you're so close that it like bends and like
Yeah. Carves in.
into your calf
And then I
or
roll
not calf. Yeah,
Yeah.
your thigh.
in the thigh, yeah.
Yeah,
And then 15?
to hit.
Him,
No.
no.
Okay. Psycho, you're up.
Since he's right up on me now.
Knock him in the face.
Takes an acid to the face.
Yeah, pretty much. So a 12 plus 6.
18.
18 to hit.
That hits. That's the magic number.
And I rolled 2 zeros, so
So,
because it's 2d10.
so you rolled 20 acid.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He said
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
And a
He had a
19 on the
whopping-
cantrip.
he had a whopping 1 health left.
Like, he is disintegrating.
Melts.
Barnabas.
I maintain control.
Please maintain control. Up, here he comes. He's gonna eat me.
Well, he's closer than you are.
But he's
Dan.
looking-
I must
right at
succeed
me.
on a DC 8 Wisdom saving throw and move directly towards the nearest creature and use the attack action against it, which
This
is
guy's right there.
the guy right behind me. Finally. Fucking bitch. About damn
I
time.
guess I rolled max damage. Jeez. I've never done that before.
That's right, so dirty 20. So does a 20 hit him?
Yes.
For 6 lightning and 11 slashing.
17.
Uh, 21 to hit, so
Hey.
4 lightning and 7 slashing.
He was already dead.
Oh,
First hit killed him.
Gotcha.
so does that keep rolling or does it fit one?
It's use the attack action, then it's done.
You okay, buddy?
If I would have maintained consciousness, it would have been like try and force him to lay down arms, but no.
You okay, buddy?
I'm currently eating.
I
Uh,
think just
search the. Well, since he's eating, I figure y'all can search the bodies. I'll search the room.
okay.
Ow.
Searching the bodies.
Yeah.
Ow. Yeah.
Investigation or perception.
Investigation.
I rolled 6, so
17.
Which body are you searching?
Specifically, I guess whichever one died first and didn't get melted.
Okay.
The not melted minion.
You found 18 copper and 10 electrum.
18 copper and
I was searching the room just for anything.
Okay.
Got a 23 investigation.
23 on your investigation. There are 2 doorways, one to the south and one to the west. They're both. One is the west is an iron door. The southern one is a wooden door.
That's it.
That's it. Cool. Nothing special.
I guess while I'm checking them, just see if they're locked.
The wooden door is not. The iron door is.
That's a fireplace, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Can I check the fireplace for anything of interest?
Yeah.
Perception? 18? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'd like
You've
to.
got home.
I'd like to bottle some of the blood from the.
Okay.
From the one that I investigated.
What does he have?
A piece of long foam.
It's white.
Okay. It's
Who's
a
hitting us with it?
yeah. It's a door jam winterizer
Yeah.
that he has
Obliterated?
taken apart.
Yeah.
It used to be in a cloth case.
Oh, I
Used to,
remember
Not
that
no
one.
more, it ain't.
Yeah.
Was it the
Yeah. Yep. He removed it. What's funny is he didn't destroy the cloth case. He just removed it from the cloth case
He likes the cloth too much.
and is now destroying it.
Which door you want to check out?
I'll listen to the wooden one first.
Okay.
Perception is 17.
17. The wooden one.
Yes.
You hear on the other side this weird chirping.
Alright. And then I will try and listen up the metal door as well.
Okay.
25.
You hear nothing.
Cool. I'll come back. So we've got a wooden door and a metal door. I can hear some kind of chirping behind the wooden door, which is not locked.
Uh-huh.
The metal door is locked. I didn't hear it.
Well, it is a metal door.
Oh, right. But sometimes you can hear
Mhm.
it. They reverberate.
What languages do you know?
I know. Common, Elvish, Soldair, Teberold, Thieves' Cant, and Pelos.
Yeah, you don't understand the chirping.
Chirping, though.
Chirp, chirp, chirping.
Could it be a bird creature?
So we can either go through the door that will open or the one I need to unlock.
Let's try the wheel open door first. Easy. Plus, I'm interested in that chirping sound.
Yeah.
I'm going to be next to the Dane.
And we're
Also
going
good view
to,
over there.
I'm thinking about second wind. That's pitiful.
One. I'm also intrigued by that chirping sound.
And that was the
Southern.
Southern door.
southern door. Was the trick. Are you still just eating? Or are you collecting?
While they're listening and everything, after I've regained my senses, I would like to look at the mosaic of the labyrinth to see if it kind of mimics relatively what we've walked.
No.
Hmm.
Without having to roll, it does not. Because there are
Does-
no long, flat corridors like what.
I've got
This thing's got two long, flat corridors that you've already gone through.
Let's see. So I get advantage on these weird checks for recalling lore on historical events, legendary people, ancient kingdoms, disputes, wars, civilizations.
Okay, so give me a history check.
I didn't know if my feature would account for any of that.
Well, it does.
It's an 11.
You have no idea what this is.
Yeah, gotcha.
The reason I said I gave you the role is like the only way you would know anything because I know where the history of this place.
Mm-hmm.
You had to basically get above a 20, so you have.
Oh,
to
that
get-
would have been impossible.
Yeah, he has a -2.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like it's
Because I get it on religion, arcana, history, and stuff like that.
okay. So yeah, because basically in my head I'm going it's a 25 DC.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't even be able to get that unless I rolled max.
Yeah, that's the kicker is like you've got to roll on that 20 even attempt to
Okay.
for most people.
Yeah, there was a chance.
Lancing.
And that would be the like I read this one book that mentioned this one thing that like
And for me, it would have been I heard a story
Yeah,
about it at some
13 is
point.
what I rolled, so I wouldn't have gotten it either. Because of 13 plus 7.
I mean, it's obviously of this world, so it's completely meaningless to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have just gotten a 20 and that's it.
Cool maze. Anyways, chirping.
Hey, cool maze, bro.
we're gonna open that door
Mm-hmm.
Stealthily.
stealthily. Give me that stealth check.
Actually, before we open the door, I will check it for traps.
Okay. Go for it.
This is just investigation for traps.
Yep.
Yeah, 23.
None.
Now it's
Rolled an 18.
Onion falls on their face into the door.
And here I am being the stealthy one. I look at you and I'm like, because you insulted me.
Oh.
Which way is this one? That way. So you literally open the door with your face.
Pretty much. Ow.
And drop point.
So
This is a big room.
it is. It's another big room.
It's pain.
Are you okay?
Being Maguka is suffering.
Oh.
Nobody's gonna get that reference. Somebody watching is going to get that reference.
So, I'm going to do this.
Oh, it's not as large widely.
No,
Lengthwise, though.
No, but I have a feeling we're about to get
Interesting.
interesting.
so a again, I couldn't show it. Basically, right here in this area
Mm-hmm.
that I just highlighted, there is a small, like, downward shaft.
So
like
a hole?
staircase, like a staircase.
Oh.
And I shouldn't say it's staircase. It is like it's a narrow shaft.
It's like a fireman's hole kind of thing.
Yeah, but it's not straight down. Like it does have a
Almost like a laundry chute.
slight angle, like a laundry chute.
Or a waste disposal.
But the other thing that doesn't catch your attention. What
does?
catches your
The beholder.
Oh, sure.
is in the middle of the room.
What is chirping?
Is a
A bunch of
small
paper.
pile of gold sitting on top of it.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be like a tiny dragon. Which I mean, technically.
Were they
are.
speaking Draconic?
It's the many.
Yeah.
Because we could have
There
understood
is a dragon.
Draconic.
I do not have the actual meaning that goes there.
Is it a gold dragon?
No.
Nope. It is not.
What is it?
A red dragon, a tiny red dragon, sits on top of a small pile of gold.
We won't have the opportunity with your face plant.
Mm-mm.
So yeah.
I look up and I say, "Oh fuck," in Draconic.
I'm gonna ask, how you doing?
So
This isn't a birthday party.
Me and you, we can speak it.
The greedy. We can.
We could ask him what his little
Try and say shinies. We can give it shinies.
yes, you have a lot of those.
It's gonna want your eye.
It can't.
I
see
would say I
my-
can't see the eye at the moment.
Actually,
It's a dragon. We don't.
Actually,
We're
don't-
gonna ask him what his horde is.
if it's tiny, it probably doesn't. But I know older dragons have true sight. I think, or blind sight, one of the two.
Blindside, for sure. But we don't. This is the second dragon we've well,
This is Barnabas's first.
second dragon we've seen.
what
Mhm.
was
I-
the first one?
The little
The
Oh yeah,
prankster dragon,
yeah.
which
I
I'm guessing
bet
is way smaller than this thing.
I've met a number.
Oh yeah, no, that it's
yeah,
like a
that thing is
cat.
the size of a cat.
It's like a house cat.
Yeah.
So is this like dragonling?
That's the exact size of it.
So it'd be a
It's a-
wormling.
It's a wormling.
A wormling?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is basically just above having hatched. It is a child.
So how do we feel about killing a child? Your dagger might like it.
Or we could talk to the child.
Sure.
Again, we're about to find out because what did you roll for yourself?
He rolled a 1 or something
Plunk.
because he went straight through the door.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I
that
just wanted
Onion,
to see.
yeah, onion rolled. It's 1 through the door.
I mean, technically, if you want to know the number, it would come up to a 3. But no, like face plant through the door.
All the kobolds turn and the thing in the middle, which none of you've ever seen a dragon before, so this is
I have.
Well, that's a yeah, big one.
I've also seen a bunch of tiny ones back
Yeah,
home.
that's true.
Oh yeah, and you have a
Like,
little
I guess
fairy
the-
dragon.
I'm friends with the
Fairy
fairy
dragon,
dragon.
but yeah, not like a dragon.
yeah.
But you do speak Draconic.
Yes.
So do I.
Yep.
Sweet.
And it turns and looks
What the fuck are they saying?
and it goes it chirps something as well, and all of the kobolds like
not
come to
in Draconic.
arms.
Not in Draconic?
It is in Draconic. So for you two, you hear all the kobolds, what? Intruders! How what intruders? No! Save the wormling! And the wormling goes, food. Bring me food.
We can bring you a lot of food if you don't kill us.
Yes. Agreed.
Give me a perception check.
Perception?
As you, or not perception, persuasion check.
Oh, thank heavens.
That would be you.
I mean,
I guess.
would that be with assisting or individual?
Individual.
Cool.
I have no intent on following through with this. Can I use deception?
Yes, you can.
Thank heavens.
We have dead bodies behind us.
That one's better for me. But I'm gonna do.
We have bodies behind us.
We do.
That's a 17.
And you can give it good berry.
I did persuasion, and I rolled 6.
It. You bring me food. More gold.
You want gold?
Hold and food.
Well, there's food in the other room.
Wait, there is?
What the fuck are they saying?
What are you saying?
Yeah, he didn't eat them all.
I'm like, I'm gonna start speaking in Sylvan. That's actually not a bad idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, let's drag some of the bodies and whatever gold we have.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he wants food and gold. Oh, and we have food.
I mean, for fuck's sake, so do I.
Yeah, and you have gold.
Fuck you! Mine!
Would you like to be eaten by a dragon?
I can eat the fucking dragon.
No, you can't.
No, don't try to fight a dragon.
Please don't.
Like Onion is saying loud as possible. Do not try to fight a dragon, please.
Now you hear one of the kobolds. They talking about killing you. In Draconic.
No, we're talking about
Not-
feeding him.
We're not going to kill him.
And that one, and he points to Barnabas with his spear, wants to kill you and eat you.
That one is stupid. Don't listen to what that one says.
How the fuck are you guys chirping?
Go drag some of those bodies in.
I'm going to, like, pull out every piece of gold and electrum I have.
Okay, how much is that?
So
500 gold for me.
where is that? Where's my inventory? Manage inventory. Nope, not that button. No, the currency.
I want to be
currency.
broke.
Currency?
It's
Why is it not loading?
right there.
Oh, there it goes. That is 71 gold, and since I've got the 10 electrum, that'd be 59 electrum.
Okay.
I've
You-
got 20 electrum, so
You present all the gold that you both have and a body.
yes.
Well, there's the big one that only has a little bit eaten out of it, and then there was the other one. There's two bodies, and then I am currently pulling out an arm from the chest and gnawing on it.
No, the other one's acid.
So, as you drag in the bodies, you do notice that there is a archway to the east and an archway to the south,
Plus the
plus the hole. When you bring in the bodies, the kobolds come and like collect them and like pull them over, and two of the kobolds are moving the bodies, and then the other three are still standing in front of the wormling, spears raised. They won't let you get close to it.
Understandable. Does this satisfy you?
Man, I wish I had meant right about now.
They take the gold. One of them takes the gold and turns and like presents it, and they presents to you, my lord, gold and electrum. And the wormling looks like snakes down a little bit and looks it over, and looks up. You may pass at this moment.
Thank you. We are good to go for this moment, so hurry on along.
sounds good.
So which direction are we going? Are we going south, east, or back the way we came?
So this one and then archway over here.
Yep.
Maybe not.
Sure.
Just go through the archway.
Okay.
There you guys go.
Going through the archway?
Which one?
My vote is south.
There's an arch.
Oh,
here
they're
and
both
an arch.
archways.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
South.
Sure, we'll go to the south. Skirt around.
As you start to skirt around,
Like I am on guard as
one
I'm
of the
doing this.
kobolds. They would live anyways.
What's down there?
I tell him, and the wormling looks at him and looks at the what was presented.
There's more bodies in the other room.
Just to stay here and protect our lord.
Wait, some wormling. You're protecting it. You aren't working for a bigger dragon, are you?
Do I?
Kobolds have worse intelligence than Barnabas.
That's a no.
Well,
Okay.
in general.
So, at least we know we're not fighting a bigger dragon.
That was out of character. Scootin'?
We're scooting. I'm just going.
You're gonna keep going south?
Yeah.
Why do you look so chicken?
That's exactly what it said, and they're not answering what I asked.
He asked if they were working for a bigger dragon. They said a what?
They didn't, and they did not answer what it is we're going against.
I mean, to be fair, we've been running across a whole lot, so
This,
Why not?
this entire place is so mismatched. What is this place?
So are we going?
Yes.
Yep.
Gonna go south?
Mm-hmm.
Pull the kobolds and the dragon off.
And there goes all our money.
Yeah.
All of y'all's money.
That leaves me with 1 platinum and 1 silver.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have a concept of
59
money.
silver and
Oh wait,
platinum.
oh wait, no, 19 silver because of the stuff I got. No, it's
Everybody-
18 copper, and 1 silver.
So the kobolds still like as you guys walk, they like keep the line
right.
to keep you like
I'm just gonna keep this one here in case.
They can't smell like magical items. Dragons.
I'm assuming that there was magic floating all around that thing.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
But I want more kobold tails.
So
Scary dragons are scary. Dragons are scary.
Even little ones.
The dragons of this world are terrifying.
Barnabas is still bloody.
I once saw one eat an entire group of adventurers.
Well, I've never personally seen a dragon,
Oh, yeah, that's
like in
right.
real life, but
Oh.
I've seen them in pictures.
They get much bigger than that.
I just know that you shouldn't mess with them.
Well, I've never heard of
And they
steels.
breathe all sorts of stuff like sin,
Yeah.
fire.
so you're gonna walk through that archway,
Checking for trap or checking the floor.
checking the floor.
Yep.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Well, put everybody in the middle there.
You were looking ahead. Bones.
So that's going to be my representation of. You're not going to get that far in, as you notice Coming from over here,
Over
there
where?
is in the
Right here.
Oh, okay.
far corner over here. There's a small fire,
Mm-hmm.
a bin of coal
Mm-hmm.
next to it, and there are piles of spoiled meat and bones. Sitting over the piles are gray skinned creatures just eating. There is a figure standing at the kiln with its back to
What do these gray creatures look like?
Are they
Like, are
large?
we looking like
Human
zombies
size?
like or?
You said gray skinned creatures, and my immediate thought was like, oh, cool, death slots.
I'm think
I'm thinking more like ghouls.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking either troglodytes or gremlins.
Could be. This isn't really.
Well,
Their
not really.
little thing with those dark those
That
elf
really wouldn't
thingies
be a-
that we saw in the last campaign.
I guess it wouldn't really be a Grimlock thing to like feast like that, but it could definitely be a troglodyte.
And they would have heard us long.
Yeah, Grimlocks.
Or death slots.
If they're death slots, we are dead.
Which means this entire campaign is over.
Well, hey, at least we convinced a dragon to let us go away.
Baby.
Yeah, but it was still a dragon.
I mean, they're gray skinned, medium sized, pointy eared.
Goals.
They're
Would you? Would
Fairly
your character be familiar
rotund.
with those kind?
Fairly rotund.
yeah.
Does that mean fat?
I would be able to
Yes.
tell
Okay.
if they were Fey Fiend or undead.
I can only
I may not know what they are.
I can only detect poison and disease still.
What are you guys doing?
Defensive.
Defensive posture. Well, I am trying to figure out what these things are.
Okay.
Can I try and see if I've read anything about these creatures?
Yeah,
You don't get that chance.
I figured as much.
As you start to take it all in, and in your head, you all hear. It's about time.
oh, great! It's telepathic.
So they knew they were. They
This
knew
is
we
the
were
thing
here.
over by the kiln.
Has it turned around yet?
It has not.
Okay.
How unsettling.
Can we see the back of its head?
No.
Must be wearing a cape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want
Always
to know
the
if
bad
it's,
guys wearing
I want
capes.
to know if it's the guy from the tower.
I want to know if it's an elephant.
I want to know if it's that creep, that the lord or whatever. So you knew we were here.
You bribed my pet.
Well, he seemed nice enough.
Pet.
I'm gonna go
He's
ahead.
a dragon. As a pet.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk forward so I'm in front of the group.
Okay.
Hey, we bribed. It's better than killing
Let's-
your pet.
Let's see if I can.
If this thing is allied with that, and we get into a fight with that, that thing could come up behind us and we are dead.
Oh look,
Yes, but
it's there.
It's the dragon.
oh yeah.
But
Those are all the creatures.
Oh goodness.
we should have taken a short rest at some point.
So yeah, there gives you an idea of how many things are. They're not in their position, but
There's like 10. Well, we didn't want to kill it right off without having a conversation.
so there's 5 gray-skinned creatures, and then 1 of
Well, if you're able to sense our thoughts, that means that there's likely no hiding from you.
Mm-hmm. So how you doing?
While you're in my realm.
You're around.
That's why it's so crazy in here.
Mm. No wonder there was such a mismatch of everything.
Yes.
Guards are not hard to come by.
Mm. Would you like to introduce yourself? Mysterious man thing?
No point. You won't live long enough to know
I figured as much.
it. And your tongue can't speak it.
I'm going to ready an action for if the gray things come close to attack.
How are they positioned?
One on each pile.
One on each pile.
There's 5 of them. So yeah, pretty much one on each pile. I don't have enough of the gray things, so we're gonna throw other things out there.
That does look like a grandma.
Mm.
And I don't have a mini for the other guy either.
I have 3 hobgoblins, a zombie, a bugbear, kobolds, and an air elemental and a dragon.
Let's go with this.
Oh,
It's got its back to you.
On this side of the fire or on the other side?
Yep, there. Exactly where it's at.
The 5th gray thing.
Oh, sorry.
We got a zombie here if you want
There.
where would it be positioned?
It's gonna be just random. Yeah.
Okay.
So how's your backups looking?
Like I said,
Incomplete.
I've got like 3 or 4 of them. So.
Mine is still incomplete.
Right. My javelin. I prefer to throw it. Actually, no, I'm gonna try to take the initiative and just throw it in this line right here. Run up and throw it in this line.
Okay. So give me. Move your character into that position.
Yep, he's got it.
And what if we're doing the lightning bolt?
Yeah, doing a lot of lightning.
Okay.
It's a. I actually have it up over here.
Oh.
DC 13 dexterity saving throw for half damage. Line 5 feet wide and it extends from you to a target within 120 feet, which would be that guy. Which would be the far guy, the main guy. Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 46 lightning damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful one.
I'm just saying.
I'm assuming you speak
This
the word.
seems like
Yeah.
a irresolvable abandon all caution.
We don't have. It's not going to let us go.
Mm-mm.
Yep.
So just.
I have 5 other buttons to try.
Oh god.
Yes. Yes, Martin. Now is the time.
He's gonna be a.
He's gonna push the button and just go raw.
He's pretty much a suicide bomber.
That's if I touch the blue one.
Yes.
We know that. We know what the blue one
There's
is.
a red one, right?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's
A
fire.
red, a white, a green, a black, and a violet.
Turn back into a
Just
dragon.
so that you know, also because you do see the floating mana, they like they surround him, and I don't mean like a little bit, like
He's covered in it.
covered.
I mean, should I make an insight check to see if I think he's actually gonna? There's a chance that he would let us go before I do this.
It's up to you if you want to. Your choice.
Because like, if there's not a chance that he's gonna let us go, if I don't think there's a chance, I'm going to throw it.
Okay.
That's an 11 on insight.
11.
Fireball arrow, by the way.
It's huge.
Depends on how things play out here. Just a second.
And I have a couple AoEs for you.
I hit things.
Okay. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw before you do that.
Before I roll?
Yep.
Mm.
17.
You feel that it has probed into your brain. As in, you think that it knows what you're about to do.
It's deep into the detect thoughts.
I mean, okay.
Your choice on what to do now.
But with an 11 insight, do I think there is a chance of it letting us go?
So here's the question. I don't know what, for your character, what you really think. So with an 11, that's in that mid-range of like,
Maybe.
you could come up with the concept. It depends on your own feelings. Because that's where it gets into that trickiness of,
Should you roll your onion's personality
Basically,
thing?
was there any hesitation at all in what it was saying? Or did it seem like utterly confident and you're going to die? There's no sense talking to you.
with an 11, you didn't see it. Yeah, there was no hesitation.
Okay, so it does not matter that that thing is probed into my mind because I still get an attack roll on it, and the rest and the other two have to make saving throws.
So the other two will make their saves. As the lightning scrolls towards it, it raises its hand, and a wall. You don't see it until the lightning hits, but a wall has formed across the room. Yeah. And it does, when the lightning hits it, it just, and you can, like, the wall lights up for a second, and then it goes back to dim.
He's OP.
At least those two.
Okay, so the other two guys, they have to make what?
Dexterity save, DC 13.
One makes a 14, and the other one makes a 6.
Okay, so that's 17 for the one that failed and half for the other one. Which would be 8.
So the first one is dead. The second one is still alive. I now need initiative.
Oh. Here we go again.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's tracks.
Nope. Hold on.
25 to 20. 15 to 20.
19.
Uh, 10 to 15.
11.
5 to 10. 4. Okay.
That checks.
Barnabas.
Barnabas is going to go ahead, sensing that this is really bad danger, put on his shield in his werewolf form,
She's not done before.
and then take his 2 swipes at the thing in front of him.
Okay.
I'm not taking inspiration on the second, but the first is a 15.
That hits.
For 6 lightning and 7 slashing.
It's dead.
And 5, 10, 15. Alright. Just enough movement to get over to this one.
Okay.
Hmm.
Their turn. The one in front of Barnabas will attack him.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 will move 30 feet to Onion.
I tried to get 2 of them would come to me.
Are they smart enough to skirt past me? Well, I guess they would have just.
11 against Barnabas.
That's a miss.
17.
That's a hit.
And then the second one's definitely hit. Because it's a 16 on the die.
Oh, your bark skin's fine.
Markskin is not still up.
No.
Not that it matters.
Not that it, yeah.
Luckily, they don't do much damage. The first one you take 7 bludgeoning and 2 piercing. As their spiked bone club slams into you.
That one just bloodies me.
6 bludgeoning and 2 piercing.
6 bludgeoning and 2 piercing.
Yeah.
Alright, for the second one, I'm going to activate my Tomb of Levistus. The,
I think he encases himself in a.
So, as that is about to hit, I encase myself in gigantic vines that just
Yeah.
come up and entomb me. I gain 50 temporary HP, which is then subtracted by the 8 that did. So that's 42 temporary HP. And I am unable to do anything on my next turn. And then the vines go away and I lose that temporary HP.
Okay.
So it's basically like a 1-turn
Yes.
super shield that otherwise completely incapacitates me.
Psycho, you're up.
I cast Barkskin on myself with a 14 for a level 2.
Roll that.
Would be a 76.
I also forgot to roll something on mine, so 1 second.
I'm also vulnerable to fire damage while those vines are there. Because it's technically supposed to be ice, but the vines still fit that damage.
Yeah.
I did not click that. Okay. No, that's not the wrong one. That's it. I gotta do it 100 myself.
Hmm. Oh, that's good to know. You bloody
Okay,
kid.
doesn't matter. What's your
At least I'm
P100?
bloodied. I got a 76.
I've been bloodied since before the dragon.
Mm.
Thankfully, my wisdom.
Roll a d6.
3?
Within a 5-foot radius of you, all of the air turns to earth.
No.
Just like a block of dirt surrounds Psycho and Adane.
Like, Psycho's fine, it's just me that's encased in dirt, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
What does that do?
you're gonna suffocate.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's his turn.
I'll just put this here for my temporary HP. Is that a function this has? Oh, yes, it is.
Okay, how far is that? Oh yeah, that's 45 feet. Yeah, that hits everybody. And I do mean everybody. I need everyone to make an intelligence saving throw as he finally turns and the squid mouth.
Called it.
Called it. I'm already incapacitated.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm good.
Up top for the shit rolls.
This is how one of the other characters die.
Ah,
What do we got?
I got a 22.
Here, you save.
do I have to answer?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like a 6.
So is it Cthulhu?
it's a fail.
6.
It's Mind
Fail.
Flayer.
Oh.
Fail.
It's fucking
Remember the
illithid.
thing that killed you?
It's an
and
illithid.
me?
Oh,
Fucking
yeah.
illithid. I was just watching a video before coming here about illithids.
Hey man, at least we don't have to deal with like a brine dragon. Its breath weapon is tadpoles.
Oh, wait, so that thing is leeching onto that dragon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I mean, it wouldn't be leeching.
Oh god, what if that's what its plan is?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna attach an elder brand to it once it's big enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everyone that failed,
Yeah.
you are stunned for a minute.
Oh shit!
There's
I had inspiration.
no additional saving throws or anything.
Nope.
Should have gotten smarter, I guess.
Yes,
And you all take 21 psychic damage.
Yes, too late. Again.
You can.
Everyone
I'll
that
burn that
failed?
inspiration just in case. Okay, that's an 18.
That's a success.
Okay, cool. So what does that mean?
You take nothing.
But I'm still paralyzed?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Me and you, bro.
But now I'm encased in dirt still.
Sorry about that.
Barnabas, you take 21
21.
psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You're stunned for a minute. You can make your saving throw at the end of each of your
Good thing you
turns.
encased yourself in that shit.
Yeah, and that took away 21 of those temporary HP.
And you're stunned for a minute.
I'm screwed
And
though.
you can make that saving throw at the end of your turn.
They're intelligence saves. I should have taken the inspiration.
Hey, Dane, you're up.
So, I mean, like,
You can attack.
You felt this wave of something hit your brain, and you went,
oh,
and it was the, oh shit!
right. But I mean, the encased in dirt.
You're encased in dirt.
Like, is it one of these where I can just kind of walk out, or is it like solid? I mean, I'll try and move.
It's hard movement, but you can move.
Okay. And then spit out and cough out a bunch of dirt from my lungs and all the air.
That's rough.
Um.
wonderful.
Yeah. When we saw that, it went from wall to wall, that barrier.
Yeah.
Or was it just kind of like around him a little bit?
No, it's wall to wall.
Yeah.
I think you should kill the little guys first.
To explain it in full detail,
Mhm.
an invisible wall of force springs into existence at the point of his choosing in range. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot panels that can shape a flat surface. They are, how many panels are there? It can make a it can make a dome or sphere out of it that is 10-foot radius. Here's the fun part. If any creature is to be cut between the panels, he gets to decide which side you go to, and you take force damage as it pushes you.
Good thing you weren't any. None of us were anywhere
Wait.
close
And for you, you got to see the fact that that goes through the ethereal plane, and
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Huh.
like it goes through physical walls, ethereal plane,
Or
everything,
blood
and just
ears,
forms
nose,
a.
eyes, mouth.
Yeah.
What sucks is you also still get to see through your vines,
Yeah.
so you can see as he turns and the like tendrils coming out of his mouth.
You're one of those fuckers.
Leslie, since you don't know what he looks like,
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up.
to.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
I
my
was just
God.
pulling up the
Fucking
same one.
illithids.
Ugh. They're
Their favorite thing to do is wrap those tentacles around your skull and eat your head.
fake
It's act-
buggers.
no.
Your brain.
Brain suckers.
They go to the back and
Oh.
they suck the brain out of the back of the head.
Jesus.
Like their mouth will drill a
They
hole
force-
and then just like a straw.
Yeah. Just fill their beak on your skull. You know,
Oh
it's
my
fun.
God.
Oh yeah,
It's like a
because while-
squid.
think about it. They're both paralyzed. All they do is walk up and just.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
So they get to feel it, and they can't do anything about it.
Oh.
They
I can speak falteringly.
these things are unlikely to do that to someone who is still, in capacity. But
I might not be a tasty snack, but my brain is not that good.
It's all soft.
So the name
My
of
brain doesn't
the
look like marble.
Well, I'll put it this way:
They don't care.
if he can actually walk up to either one of them and do it, neither one of them will survive it.
I'm dead.
Oh God.
And the reason I say that is it's 10d10
Jesus.
damage.
The only way that I could possibly live is if he rolls all ones.
Damn.
If the damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the mind flayer kills them and extracts and devours their brain.
Nasty.
With no death saves, like it is just a.
Got it. Don't get close by.
Yeah, got it. Don't get close. That's my thing.
also these things have magic resistance, so spells don't really help either.
So one more
I
observation
need
thing.
to be
When Onion
operational.
when Onion throws that javelin,
Yep.
are we only seeing a lightning bolt, or did we see the javelin go off as well?
Oh, the javelin went off as well.
Okay, so that throws out what he was gonna try and shoot an arrow just to test whatever that is. But if he saw the physical also get bounced, he's like, well, fuck.
Oh no, nothing physical passes through it, and it's immune immune to magic, except for certain spells.
No magic can physically pass through it, but if something was to originate from behind the wall,
Dane will look at the dagger and say, "Will you help me now?" And pry to dimension door next to the guy. On this side, obviously.
Well,
Because that's all he saw was the.
okay. If that's what you want.
I mean, first, does the dagger even do it? It's,
That's what you hear in your head.
not liking that.
Dimension door doesn't pass through. You
Right.
just appear on another side.
Right. Yeah, he's eating.
Pretty sure the same is true for this.
He doesn't like that sound of that, so instead,
They're frail. They're frail to physical damage.
Yeah, it'd be great. I have to bank on a super high roll.
at the moment, he sees Onion encased in vines and seems to be. I can't tell. So he can tell that Barnabas is effed up. 5, 10, 15, 30. So I'll move to here to that guy and attack him. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Cool. Uh, 8 magical piercing. Con save.
20.
He's fine there. He's engaged with Barnabas, so sneak attack?
Yep.
Cool.
No, sir.
6. On top.
He's dead.
They're squishy.
Okay. With that being the case, he will take out another dagger and hook it at the one closest to him.
Okay.
Because that's within range. That is 13 again.
That hits.
Reroll. That's better. 8 piercing.
Okay.
Was that the one that got hit earlier?
Yeah, yes, that was the one I got hit.
It's dead.
Cool. Then I don't want to let go of that dagger, so I'll throw a different dagger at the last guy. Yeah, he's still within range. That is 19,
That hits.
and that is 8 piercing.
It's bloodied.
I don't suppose I can do like a free action of just like see if that would jar him at all.
Nope. Onion. Intelligence saving throw.
Eight.
Still stunned. Barnabas, intelligence
And
saving
at the end of my turn, the vines.
Maybe. 17.
Barnabas, you're able to move. But that's at the end of your turn, so the one that's left
I hit a
is
-2.
was told to attack Onion.
Oh shit, wait a sec. It's saving throws, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a 20.
Nice. Intelligence. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Others
I
get
forgot that I had
saving.
proficiency in intelligence saves.
9 to hit.
No.
Oh wait, you're incapacitated.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
that's what it is.
I am stunned.
And that's even low. That's the same number, so 9 to hit.
No.
thrown off by my dagger and its skull. or
It
something.
was. I looked down and I was like, oh, the first one was a. Oh, never mind. It's the same number. Psycho, you're up.
Con save?
Um,
The zombie attacking, or whatever the hell it is.
Oh, did you make the saving one?
Oh, I
Yeah.
passed it.
Oh yeah, you're smart.
Yeah, Psycho had a 22.
10.
Fail. 6, 7, 8. Ice damage. Or
It's
cold
dead.
damage.
Oh, these things had low.
I gotta roll for a.
Well, luckily I'm across the room from you.
That's a 47 for wild magic.
You are close to me, and I am.
Caster suffers hiccups for the next hour.
Aww.
All attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks are made at disadvantage, and the noise is loud enough to possibly attract attention.
Oh wow, that really screws you if he does that thing again.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he
So
only gets
basically,
one
all
of
of
those.
these 20 rolls are made of damage.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
His turn. Does he get it back? No.
I saved you.
Oh, you haven't saved anyone yet.
I saved you from the other thing.
That was not what I was concerned about.
Hiccup.
That thing is scary,
Yes, yes it is.
but we can get it to come to our side of the wall.
So I'm gonna read something.
It's fine. It's just gonna do this with the wall and slam.
Yay!
Or maybe seeing that it has no minions left, and that everybody is starting to be able to move. Maybe it'll just plain shift out of here, because I'm pretty sure it has that.
I doubt it. It's probably only gonna go if we get him, if we damage him enough.
If we damage him at all.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much.
If it happens again, I'm.
Yeah, no. So we played a different campaign, first level characters, and I had really high perception and found a secret room, which was the escape room for an Illithid, and he did that, but we're first level, so I only had 10 HP.
Yeah, I was with him.
And
outright.
it was like 22, 23 damage.
It outright killed 2 of the party members.
There should be a 20-foot circle. Yep.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Green is a healthy color, right?
Okay, Barnabas and Onion.
We know what the blue one does, and we know what the white.
Oh, gotcha. No idea.
What am I rolling?
Let's see here.
Prepare yourself.
What am I rolling? And I probably have
Hold on.
disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. You still haven't saved, right?
No, he has not.
If you're stunned, you automatically fail strength and dex.
Oh, nice.
He's just gnawing on the phone.
Yep.
This is fun.
You wore the wrong shirt.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to need the fail boat.
First
Yeah.
time I wore this shirt for rock and roll. we're rolling to dead.
Rocking and rolling straight into an early grave.
Yeah.
Rocking?
Okay.
Stop it now.
My boss actually gave me my shirt.
The creature with the lowest hit points.
It'd be me.
How much do you have?
I got 20.
21.
Barnabas, you fall unconscious.
Oh no.
Sleep.
As there is, and now there's only one hit point left So. Edain, you're up.
Then sees Barnabas fall over.
Blood pouring out of every orifice on his head.
He now says, "Now what I need to do," and will grab Barnabas and try to dimension door out.
Okay.
To where?
To the dragon?
Better than the, I like my chances better.
You pop through.
Sweet. Shit. Nice. I mean, I'm not going like far, just over on this end.
Yeah.
Can I take an action to wake him? Because that's bonus action with this dagger.
Yeah, you can take an action to try to wake him.
Okay. Which I don't have any potions left. So yeah, I'm just trying to wake him.
Don't you have a good berry left?
Yeah, give him one.
What are you doing? What are you doing to him?
HP.
There you go. That's all I needed to. It takes an action to shake and slap the sleeper awake.
Cool. He
Um,
still has his HP. It was just that it would knock him out.
yeah. The way that sleep works is it just takes whatever. So like, if
You're
he would have cast at a
You're
higher
awake.
level, he'd have
You are
more
awake.
dice.
Yeah, there is one wonderful thing though that happens. Barnabas lost his wolf form. If he falls unconscious at all.
Oh, yeah.
We are out of the room. We're in with the dragon and the kobolds at the moment.
Here, I'll just do a quick switcheroo.
So,
Be careful with that one.
Yeah.
thank you for protecting me.
I have enough, but I don't even know if
We're still here. I'm still here, bro.
I don't know if my brain is actually worth it.
Onion. Intelligence save.
You know what? Even screw me. I'm gonna roll you.
No. Cannot have power force.
16. I'm literally making flat rolls here.
You wake up. Come. You can now move.
Yay!
But that's the end of your turn. Barnabas.
It's my action.
Barnabas is awake now.
Yes.
Yep. You come to awake as Edain is slapping you across the face.
Oh fuck!
Not yet. We're still not in safety here.
You look around you, and the kobolds are all laughing and chittering.
You go in the room. I'll meet up with you in a second. And I'm going to hold my action until Edain is out of the room to push the green button on the belt.
Oh, move back in.
Okay.
Because the last button that he saw and
It's
pushed
not my turn.
caused a whole bunch of lightning to pop around. So he doesn't know what exactly is going to happen, but green seems like a healthy color. He knows that the white one turns the daylight on and off, and the blue one makes the sky very angry.
Okay.
And Barnabas is
Psycho,
probably
you're
gonna
up.
die.
I have no chance of fighting this guy. I know for a fact. But if I go back in the other room, they're probably gonna die from the kobolds and the dragon.
Like her chances better there. I
Mm-hmm.
went that way.
Yeah,
That thing's likely to follow us though. So
it is.
so let's fight one group at a time.
Mm. I have no clue what to do. Mm.
You need to make a decision.
I will scoot out of the room slowly.
Okay.
Okay, it's up to you. 1v1 it.
Well, that's the thing is it's that thing's turn unless he scores.
No, he's the one after Psycho.
It would be just like a magic missile.
Man, I wish I was a plasmoid right now. That way I wouldn't have to worry about this. Still not worrying.
And your specialty is running away.
Yeah, I can't run right now. Used up my tomb.
No, not gonna do that. Oh, does he get his thing back? No.
It has a 33% chance of that happening. I don't like that odd. I don't like those odds.
Like any of these odds.
I'd say we just get the fuck out of here.
I would love to.
Let's see what that one says.
Let's see what happens. He's going to help.
Come here. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm actually somewhat decent at those. No. With a 10.
Okay. You hear in your head, come here.
Oh, shit.
And Dominate Monster does work on you.
This motherfucker got 5th level spells. Yeah.
Dominate Monster's not 5th level.
Oh, I thought it was.
Is it
Mm-mm.
third?
Might be 4th.
Oh wait, Dominate Monster is is not one of his spells. That's one of his innate abilities.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because he's a fucking. Yeah.
Allah.
So I had to check it beforehand before I and it says any creature,
Yes.
and
Yeah, that's
creature
it-
qualifies for anybody.
Would have been neat if you tried to use person, just to realize it didn't work.
Yep. So on your turn, you will move to him.
Luckily, there's a force wall.
And then you get to make another one.
So what happened to me?
He got dominated.
Dominate monster.
Oh.
So full movement, or
On his turn, yeah. So it'll be
30.
Adele's
it's
turn.
my turn first. Okay.
Yep. Jane Psycho is slowly backing into you.
Right. We'll say 5, 10, 15.
Pressing green?
Yep.
Okay. You press the green button. And
How fucked am I?
Hey, you might take the kobolds with you.
I might take the whole fucking room.
well, here comes some fun. The room with the kobolds and part of the area that you guys are all in, it'll come all the way to Onion. Starts to bloom, flowers, grass starts to come up.
I can heal the wastes.
This has no effect on us.
No. We just thought that we were aware of.
Right, that's
So that's the
3 buttons. I got 3 more. It's still a Dane's go.
That's his
Yep.
reaction. So do I see like Onion just kind of like staring off or whatever?
oh no, Onion can move now. He's doing the
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
they're doing the
yeah.
it's that
But you can also tell he's bloodied and not doing good.
yes.
So doing it again, if she'll let me, grabbing Onion and dimension dooring to the hallway before the dragons.
Okay.
Because it's what, 500 feet?
Yep, you're keeping up with the charges,
Yep.
correct?
That's why I got my character sheet so I can keep track.
How many do you get
Get 5.
a day, or?
Holy
Well,
shit.
every long rest, I roll to recover some of those charges.
Oh, okay.
This is fruitless. And it lets you bamf.
So here, out of here,
It's not fruitless if you're saving people.
which, if she can read anything in Dane's mind, knows that's what he would do. So
Onion,
Moves 30 feet down the hallway towards the mind flayer.
were you willing to teleport? Because Dimension Door does state a willing creature.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Onion would not fight this.
Okay.
But
But now we'll move 30 feet towards.
they were told to approach. They were not told to not
Oh.
leave.
That's correct.
Okay, yeah, how would that work?
Ooh, the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further.
Just said come, right?
Approaching does not mean resisting being pulled away.
Correct.
If it was join me, that would probably
that would-
Use your action to take total and precise control. Yep, go ahead and you would make the 30 feet movement and make a
Yeah, just walk 30 feet down the hallway, kind of shamblingly.
ignoring the dragon.
I can't fight it.
I can't
Make a wisdom
fight this
saving throw.
feeling anymore.
17.
lucky on you because if he got his next turn, he was gonna fully dominate you. Which
Would we
means
eat
you
your
don't
brain?
get another save.
Could have.
Oh no! All the Grimlocks fully dominated. He gets
So
he
servants.
he controls them. They are servants.
Oh, so he would have been
Yeah, permanently charmed, permanently like stuck,
a. Oof.
We would have had to kill the thing.
and he has to reinitiate his domination every year.
Oh,
Oh, so it's a long term.
yeah.
It's basically a lease.
Yep.
We need to leave. We need to leave now.
Yes.
We need to get everybody out of here.
Yes, we do need to leave.
Did you
Barnabas-
stand up or are you still just laying
I've stood up.
On the start of your turn, fungus
Mhm.
start to sprout.
Barnabas is going to see that the green one didn't help. He's going to push the violet one.
Hang on. Trying to remember room here.
Here.
So.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
No, how is he still visible?
Suppose I'm probably like 10 feet into that room now.
Oh, yeah, because I would have done it here. So you would have moved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there. Barnabas is here.
I was in the hallway.
We need to grab the others and leave. Now.
So we know the white one turns the sun on and off. And the blue one is lightning. Green one makes plants and fungus. And then we're doing a trauma and we're seeing what these buttons do.
Ultraviolet waves go through and kill.
As you press the button, the green button pops back out, and within seconds, you see everything start to die. I need everyone in the room to give me a wisdom saving throw.
So, how far away
Or
is
no, Constitution saving throw.
How
That
far
means
of a
I'm rolling
radius?
with disadvantage, right?
Yes, you are. It's that whole room.
guys.
So even medium the whole.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Contact?
Yep, Con's
It also hits 5 kobolds and dragon.
Yep.
Well, I'm probably
Fuck.
dead. I got a 10.
This is super dangerous, so like a
you
balls to
are,
the wall, like pulling out.
Apparently, even by daggers,
Yeah,
saying we're doomed.
Okay.
10.
30 20.
16.
22.
Okay. The only one that failed, other than kobolds, is Psycho.
Does that mean I die?
We're about to find out. How much HP?
I got 34 currently,
It's a lot of dice.
but the
it's
total
picking
is
up.
49.
Well, so. Depending on what he's rolling here.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? It could be like a life sucking thing.
Take 24 necrotic damage.
Does that reduce as well? Or is it just necrotic?
Just necrotic.
Give me a red one.
So you're bloody.
I
Yeah.
mean, I'm bloodied too, but
Okay.
I've
For
been
those
bloodied.
that say
Also, I need to roll a damn.
You
roll a
feel
concentration. I failed
a
my
pull
concentration.
on your
So take my concentration.
life.
Wait, what?
Those that saved felt a pull on their life force.
The kobolds, there are 3 of them, just, and as soon as they hit the ground, they start to decay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
No, because I think that would count as interacting with an object.
Yep.
Barnabas is going to go forward, grab Psycho, and start pulling it back.
Okay.
And I know it's double movement to drag.
Yep.
Interacting with an object is a bonus action, I think.
Well,
No, it's a
It's a free action.
free action.
You
Oh, then I'm also going to use my action to dash drag Psycho back.
Okay, so you get 30 movement,
So
or
10.
15 movement. Yeah, 30 total.
Let's see.
Congratulations. I've also pissed off a dragon.
Soon the dragon realizes that it came from you
Mm-hmm.
and wasn't just a wild magic effect.
I got 2 more buttons. Everybody get the fuck out.
So Onion's about to just flee.
Barnabas. So now I gotta roll for.
Hey, if it comes around the corner, you can just...
The kobolds look confused. And they would be going. No. Psycho, you're up.
Dashing this way.
Okay.
Towards a Dane.
Right there.
Yep.
So move.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Probably would not have.
Gets you there if none of them take attack of opportunity.
No, they won't. 'Cause
So
they're
that's
all
just your
fucking-
regular movement.
They're like
Getting it.
confused.
Getting out.
Getting out.
It is now his turn.
No, no.
Psycho would have been.
He's getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Have to move the.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Hey.
I'm going.
Follow the coins.
Yeah.
I have left an exit trail.
Are you
Trying to put
rolling?
it.
Well,
No, I'm just putting it there to give me a I'm trying to get a reference spot. If it'll let, dang it. Of course, it hits the wall.
it's gotta roll. It wants to roll.
There we
Remember?
go. That's a good reference spot. So that
Last
I can,
place it saw somebody.
Yeah. No. So that I can count.
Let's follow him.
And I have to hit it with a melee attack to brand it.
It's about... Okay. What's his movement?
I think I would prefer fighting this thing. No.
Through the archway, it peeks its head.
So it's just about there.
Yep.
I don't think I've moved yet, so I wouldn't be able to see him.
The kobolds are super confused. Edane.
So Dane will turn the corner and say, "Get out now," and will knock it. Wait for Barnabas again to move past to shoot the fireball arrow.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. Onion, you're up.
Thinking on their feet, they're going to yell out as they are running, by the way. Yell out in Draconic, "The squid face has betrayed you! Look what his foul magic has done to your people!"
Okay.
So that's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 60 off, off the...
Give me a deception check as you're doing that as well.
I'm really good at those. That's 21.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, another 30 feet, I'm just
Stepping.
misty stepping. I'm getting the fuck out.
And you've passed me.
I've passed you at this point.
I'm like, hey.
Like, you know what? No, fuck this place. We're going back into the waves. That's safer.
So, 52 on the wild magic chart.
1 second.
Taste for your brains. Just follow you. Getting the fuck out of here.
Great, we got a Rakshasa.
52?
Yes. Like,
Oh God.
what happens?
All of a sudden, you see thousands and thousands of people sitting in bleachers off to the sides of either side of you, and they're all sitting there eating popcorn, just watching.
You got an audience.
A spectral audience of thousands appear to observe the scene for the next minute.
So with your vision, you have to be just be like, this is some other plane.
These are ghosts from the ethereal plane. I don't care. I'm moving. And that was my free use of Misty Step.
And they are following you, so it is
Yeah, it
like,
just stays with.
yeah.
I do not think they care right now. They have bigger fish to fry.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Barnabas, you're up.
Black button.
Black?
I said run, you mother.
Barnabas is gonna die.
Yeah, and I can turn and dash.
Unless you kill.
Unless I die right here.
Unless you kill both
What,
of us.
what colors do you have left?
It's black and red.
Black and red?
Because the white one turned on and off the light. Or the...
Oh, there we go. Okay, yep,
yeah.
yep. I found it.
The only thing I can hope for is that you just drop like a room full of darkness. At least that gives us somewhat of a chance to get the hell out.
It can
Okay.
feed your brain.
If this is...
Roll a d6.
5.
5. Roll a d100.
63.
We just had.
I don't know if it's the same thing.
Hey.
It's bleeding over.
Yeah.
Run.
63.
Light, tempest, nature. Whatever the fuck Violet is.
Death.
This one would be death.
Nope.
No, Violet was the death.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's find out.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
What is
red-
black? Black is trickery.
Um.
And onyx, mask and buskin.
Yep.
If you guys would have taken a little bit more time and thought about it, most of them were set to a domain of some
Yeah.
sort.
It's for some reason I could only think of 5 domains instead of 6.
Yep. So the trickery domain
Mhm.
goes off. And it rolls on. It makes wild magic happen, basically.
Oh yay!
Which random wild magic chart did you hit?
Yeah.
Your choice is actually like you get to choose between the current magic chart that we are using or this one that was
That
rolled.
one. The one that just got rolled.
Okay, so the one that just got rolled.
We make it.
So
random.
you also shifted the world in the wild magic. So we all shifted this new.
I am a god. Bow before me.
Well, not necessarily.
I'm
Because you
fucked.
could have just got the Strahd one.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a god. Bow before me. At my grave.
What was it? Was
63.
63.
Red would have been more domain.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking that, and what if it just made me go into blind fury?
63.
If I hadn't gotten stoned, I was gonna push the red one.
Or
Give us like +10 to everything.
some
You
of them-
cast Fog Cloud centered on yourself.
Sweet. And we're taking 60 foot down that hall.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60.
Oh,
So you're like 20 feet away from Psycho, and I'm like 20 feet away from Psycho.
Okay. Fog Cloud. You create a 20-foot
it follows him, right?
20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. So it's centered on you, which means he can leave it. The sphere spreads around corners, and its area is heavily obscured. Lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. So you basically just ninja dusted it.
And because I left, your reaction goes off.
So make your attack roll at disadvantage now due to the fact that the fog cloud exists.
Well, luckily it's a fireball arrow, so it's more of a
Kaboom.
fuck everything instead of to whom it may concern. With disadvantage, you said?
Yeah.
But hopefully you don't hit a spot that would also include the dragon.
It's gonna be fine.
Yes, but it'll take it as an aggressive act.
13.
It's coming from him, and Edane is behind from a dimension door. I didn't see Edane leave that space.
Also,
I mean,
blindsight.
while I'm not rolling for the kobolds, they're all gonna fucking die from this anyways.
Yeah, what do I need to roll? Is it? I don't know what the fireball arrow.
8d6. It's a
Is it
standard.
86 or is it higher than that?
It was 8d6 because it was just a standard fireball.
Yep.
Because the one that I had picked up was
Need any?
from Zarek, and it was additional, and then
Yeah.
we bought one that was just a standard.
Yep, there's 8.
Did he make his deck?
Ooh, there's a lot of high numbers in this one.
If it's a red dragon, then it's not going to take any damage anyways.
Well, the red. Yeah, I didn't even roll for the red dragon because it takes no damage from fire. Unless you actually hit the red dragon, which he didn't roll low enough to hit the red dragon. Because then the red dragon would take at least the piercing damage.
And then would think, oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good. The snacks attack.
29.
Huh?
29.
29. Okay.
Unless I count the arrow as well.
Well, you didn't hit him.
Okay.
That's the.
I assumed.
This fireball also spreads around corners.
Yep.
Well, I was aiming for back corners.
Yeah. All the kobolds are dead. Because even if they saved,
Right.
Maybe what I said will turn the dragon against the mind flayer.
the dragon is alive. The mind flayer takes that.
There's a fog cloud.
Blood is our favorite thing today.
So that's your that's your
That
reaction.
was my reaction for Barnabas. Now it's Psycho.
Psycho's turn. Psycho. So where are you guys running?
The same direction we came from.
Following the
coin.
coins
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
Okay.
and leaving those fucking silver pieces there.
Do not care.
Okay.
Well, they itch.
The Oh, I forgot to also roll because this actually happens right before Barnabas goes.
Uh-oh.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Sweet, thanks to my high con. I just have an AoE damage. Y'all just stay the fuck away from me.
So, Barnabas,
Yes?
you and the Dane get to see it as right before you start to take off running, and before the yeah the before the fog cloud happens, the dragon turns, rears up, and breath weapons in the direction of the Illithid.
Yes!
I rolled a 1 on whether he
This is before I go?
believe you or not. So he,
This was before Barnabas goes?
yeah.
What is the cone shaped like?
Quick thinking. Quick thinking.
Good job.
Or,
You're chaos minion.
I think it was.
It was
'cause
right here.
This shifted a little bit. So
Oh,
It was
hold on.
still on its gold pile.
It's already used. It's not
you want to bring Vinny over so we know where he is? Because Barnabas was.
That being such a high level spell, it's
There.
I
no way
was-
that gets one.
Barnabas.
Well, you were over there, so you're
Yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were.
That's the reason I would I'm retconning it and don't
Okay.
care.
It was the, if I was in direction, it could change a lot of things.
It's a 15-foot cone, so it's just barely in range.
Okay.
But he takes. Okay.
I love how the dragon was like, what?
They might not even be able to tell the fireball layer from the fire breath.
And then it is like the fire breath happens. The Barnabas runs.
Fog
A
cloud.
fog cloud appears. A Dane shoots the arrow into it. You guys have no idea what's happened, but like fire has definitely consumed that room.
F you in particular.
Which will lead to because at this point the Illithid is going to be pissed at the dragon, and we'll deal with it first.
So that's what I mean. It's still a good bit before me, so I'm waiting to see what happens.
Well, you won't be able to see it due to the fog cloud.
No, I don't mean see. I meant like if it gets its thing back and does another wave, it just because I'm still within. I'm the last one there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, you are like just in range.
Okay.
For that's why I was just like, let's see what happens.
We may lose a Dane.
What are you doing today?
Cool. Running.
There, now we won't be seen.
So everybody is leaving,
Yep, we are getting the fuck out of here.
and we will pick up with you guys being a few rooms away, and you guys get to make the decision between now and next week. I'm going to basically put you all the way back to the room you started in.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
From today.
Completely
Yeah.
honest, guys. Onion's just gonna keep running. So,
So is Psycho.
Well, that's where we'll be when we start.
yeah.
Because I figure you will sort of like look for each other to an extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
I wonder who's gonna win this fight. We're not gonna see it, but I wonder who's gonna win.
We'll find out if we go to camp and then there's a squid face attacking us.
Or a dragon.
Well, I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching. You guys are all amazing for your time that you've spent with us watching this. We'll be back with more of this hopefully next week. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like, subscribe, whatever button. Donations are welcome because we do all of this off of donations. I'm Shinigami Tabris, also known as Boomer. We'll be playing some Overwatch in just a few minutes. Until next time, everyone, peace.